Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to another video, y'all. Today I'm going to be giving you guys the best dribble tutorial inside of practical basketball, man. Today I'm going to be giving you guys all my sigs. I'm going to be showing you guys what moves I do, how to do them. I'm going to be showing you guys the hand cam. Everything that you guys need is in this video, so make sure you guys stay to the end, man. I ain't gonna lie, if you guys do run to see the always gameplay, man, every time I record a video, every time I'm doing something, man, I am on a practical thon right now, y'all. I am not in the stream till the stress test is over, so make sure you guys click the channel or go into the description and press the live chat. Come see me in the live, you know, just come drop a subscribe, man, drop a W, man. Y'all know I love you guys. Now let's get right into the video. Done me yapping, let me show you guys how to click up chat. Before we get into the actual dribble tutorial, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my animations. So these are my animations for my 6'5" small forward build that I have yet to show you guys, but this build is coming very soon. If you guys want to see this build in gameplay, I'm gonna just stick to the end of this video, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get into some gameplays for y'all, man. I just went on the 50 game win streak. You guys can go check the live, and I just went on the 50 game win streak with this build is actually insane, y'all. But let's get into the animations. For the jump shot, we are using Rudy Justice, Damian Douglas, 𝘮𝘪𝘴, and jump shot 11 are the only 4 jump shots that you should be using in this game, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. If there's more, there's more. If you do get comfortable with something else, but if you are a starter and you want to look for something to get used to, these 4 jump shots are good, man. My personal favorite, Rudy Justice, and I'm not gonna lie, Damian Douglas. If you can't get Rudy Justice, man, Damian Douglas is the way to go, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. These are my driving dunks. Now look, there's way more driving dunks in the game, but these are the best driving dunk animations. I promise y'all. You are not getting blocked. Like, they're so glitchy, you can jump through people. I'm trying to tell y'all, but I need to put these dunk animations on right there. Now let's get into our playmaking moves, which I really came here for a chat. Those are just 2 things I had to get out the way real quick. So for my crossover, my standing crossover, these are it right here. Crossover 1. Don't change nothing there, but these are my escape crossovers. Now I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to experiment with these a little bit more, just because I really don't like how this jab cross is, chat. So I might low-key but crossover 3, like, it does too much for for right there. So I might put misdirection right here for the idle. Just, you know, just from standing still, I could just hit it real quick and get a speed boost out of it. I'm not gonna lie. So you guys would definitely want to put misdirection on idle, forward on jab, backward on jab, so you can do the glitchy jab, and then her horizontal on crossover 3. I'm gonna show you guys how to do all these moves too. So just stick with me. And opposite, you want to put on push cross, y'all. That's the difference between me. That's why I be clicking so far. That's the trick that you guys want to do. You don't want to pit the same dribble move, like where it says equip to all. You don't want to do that, chat. You guys want to make sure you gotta understand it, chat. But let's go. I don't touch my double behind the back. Let's go straight to hesitation. Standing is default. You guys want to come to escape, and this is something I do put on the apply to all, because I ain't gonna lie, all these other hesitations are low-key trash to me, gang. So I go ahead and not put on drive hesitation, especially because you can get glitchy like this. You guys want to come ahead and go down to your breakdown, man. For standing breakdown, I do use Zachary Mayback Jr. For escape, I do use breakdown 3. This is how you get the D book. You guys want to make sure you get this. You have to be under 6'8", and you have to have an 86 ball handle, chat. And then for right here, you get breakdown 2, man. If you're a small forward and you know you can't get that, you can't get this because you a 6'10" small forward, breakdown 2, y'all want to use breakdown 2, okay? Breakdown 2. Every other dribble move you can get on the SF, but this right here you can't, because you have to be under 6'8", and you know a lot of SFs are over 6'8". So if you're over 6'8", chat, make sure you put on that breakdown 2, y'all. Breakdown 2 is actually good, chat. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. It's up there, chat. Now for combos, you want to go to combo 2 for your standing combo, chat, and then for your escape, there's no escape ones. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, so we go out of that. Right now for step backs, you guys want to come here. You're standing. I don't change this. You guys want to go to escape. I also didn't change this. Oh, my bad, y'all. For this, you want to come back to your standing step back, and for me, usually I pin my idle into 𝘮𝘪𝘴. I don't know why I wasn't using this on this build. That's probably, I ain't gonna lie, I probably was trying to use it, and that's probably why it wasn't working. Now for your snatch back, there's nothing on standing. You guys want to come to escape and put this to snatch back 2. This is the best snatch back in the game. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's way better than that snatch back 1. And everything else I don't change, man. Let's get right into the dribble tutorial now, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on this hand cam for y'all. All right, guys, another thing that I do see you guys asking for before we actually do get into the real dribble tutorial is that you guys do be asking for my settings. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my settings right now. All right, chat. So when you guys go over here, you guys want to press tab. You guys want to go to the top right and press the settings icon. My sound settings, I turn off my emote and my music. Here are my graphic settings right here. My time of day is 6.2. If you guys did want to know, sometimes I do turn this all the way up so it can be nighttime though. And then you guys want to go ahead and then what did I say? What's in the settings I need to show you guys? Oh yeah, you guys want to come here to gameplay, and then for perfect jump shot lenses, for your jump shot lenses to always happen when you green, you want to set this to always. And you guys want to come over here to your camera settings. These are all my camera settings right here, chat. I don't know if there's something in here that you guys need to see. Camera adjustment right here, I use player. This is the only thing I changed. My FOV is 80. You guys want to come here to inputs. Nothing pops up for inputs. I don't know if this is in the game or not. I don't think it is, chat. And then I use none on my meter, chat. Now look, I'm gonna press it again to make sure nothing pops up. Look, also y'all, if there is something on the inputs, y'all just know that I do not change anything. So even if it was, I still use the default inputs, y'all. I do not change anything on the inputs, chat. All right, chat, now it is officially time for the main dribble tutorial. Okay, now look, I'm gonna teach you guys how to do a couple of moves before we actually get into like some combos and stuff. Now for the first move I want to teach you guys is to put the ball in the right hand, and you guys always ask me how to do a breakdown. To do a breakdown, you have to be moving and holding sprint. Actually, no, you don't. You just have to be holding sprint. So look, for escape move, an escape move is a dribble move while you're holding sprint, guys. A standing move is when you're not holding sprint. Okay, so this is a standing crossover, but if I was holding sprint into the crossover, it does my actual, you know, escape crossover. Okay, so that's the difference. So just think of escape as the word sprinting and think of standing as the word not sprinting. Okay, that's all that is, chat. So what you guys want to do is hold your sprint button to do your debug cross, the breakdown, and you guys want to go ahead. If the ball's in your right hand, you want to go up on the d-pad and you want to go right on the d-pad. You just want to do it quick and fast and easy and simple, and just do it smoothly. You know what I'm saying? So upright, it's that simple, chat. Upright. And look, even if the ball's in your left hand, you can still do upright and it's still going to give you a breakdown. But the only reason I said to do it differently is because like I feel like I'd be more in emotion if the ball's in my left hand, I go up left. You know what I'm saying? But you can, like I said, you can still do it both ways. It doesn't matter which hand the ball is in. Well, actually, if the ball's in your left hand and you do it, it's going to give you that. Well, no, that's because I'm not sprinting. My bad, chat. That's because I was not sprinting. That's me. Yeah, make sure you're always sprinting. If you guys want to do the breakdown, you guys always make sure you're sprinting. If you guys want this the debug cross. Now to do the standing, you know, you just don't hold your sprint button and up left. And, you know, that's how you do your standing breakdown. Okay, chat. And now for the next move that I want to show you guys how to do, that you guys be seeing me do, and be asking me that I don't know how y'all don't know how to do, chat, is spin move, gang. Spin move is so easy. That's all you got to do. So if the ball's in your right hand, it's right down left. If the ball's in your left hand, it's left down right. Okay, chat, is very that simple. So let's put the ball back in my right hands, and you know, let's start with the d-pad, y'all. As you guys can see, the d-pad in the hand cam, that simple, chat. Left down right, right down left. Now my controller does make it easier. I do have a Razer Wolverine V2 if you guys do want this controller. It's not sponsored under that, chat, but it is a good controller, so I would say go get it if you guys do want to. But y'all, I accidentally had got myself stuck. Hold on, let me get the ball back real quick. All right, so after you learn the spin move, the debug, what else you guys have to learn? This is not gonna be like a very beginner. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, you guys still have to go learn a little bit dribble moves, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be showing, like, I don't want to waste you guys too much. I just want to show you guys the main important things. So another thing that I see you guys how to ask for is how to do my snatch back. Like I said, if you're not gonna hold sprint and you snatch back, it's always gonna give you that one. So I'll give you this trash one because you're not holding sprint, y'all. So when you do my snatch back, make sure you double tap behind the back. Double tap down arrow 2 times while holding sprint, chat. Always make sure you're holding sprint. That's how you do the snatch back. It's very simple. Sometimes, you know, you can get out of it, and, you know, you can press it once, and it does happen sometimes. It happens to me a lot, and I press it once and it just makes me do a regular step back. But, you know, just spam this right here. That's the snatch back I made y'all put on. Very simple, easy move to learn. All right, chat. Now the next move I want to teach you guys is how to do the 𝘮𝘪𝘴𝘵 step back, which is this right here. Very simple move to do. All you guys have to do is, if you guys put it on idle, then you have to stand still to do it. Okay, if you guys copy my animations, you have to stand still to do this. Okay, chat. But if you put it on forward, or you put it on equip to all you have to do is just click it back one time, and it's going to work no matter which direction you're going. Okay, but idle, your dribble move is going to happen while you're standing still. Okay, always remember that. Okay, chat. So if you guys put something on idle, that means it's when you're standing still. All right, so now I taught you guys how to do this right here. I taught you guys how to do a breakdown. I showed you guys how to do my spin. I showed you how to do my snatch back. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to do this crossover right here that you guys see me doing a lot. It's called a jab cross, and I'm gonna show you how to get glitchy with it, chat. The only reason you should be using that is if, like, you're at the 3 and you see them coming up out the mid range to come guard you, then it's a good move. It's a good move to hit, chat, just like that, and it's a free cut. All you have to do for that, chat, is to be holding sprint, and the ball for you to be on your right hand. All you gotta do is click over to the left one time, but you have to be moving, chat. My bad. If you're idle crossover, like I told y'all see how the idle means standing still. You have to be moving, chat. So I got to be moving to do my jab cross, but on horizontal, that's why I have to. Also, hold on, let me slow down real quick. Let me restart. My bad. All right, so we do have 3 different crossovers. That's why all that just happened right there, chat. We have 3 different crossovers equipped. Okay, so we got our idle crossover, which is this, right? Which is just if the ball's in your left, just hold your sprint button and just press right once. If the ball's in your right hand, just press left once. It's that simple. You got to see me do it on the hand cam, chat. It's that simple. That's simple, chat. We also got another one, but chat, if you guys copy my SIGs, right? You only could do this crossover while going horizontal. So your left stick has to be going right, or your left stick has to be going right, I mean left, okay? So your right stick is going left or right, okay? So only left and right, you only could do this crossover. So you want to hold sprint, go left and right with your joystick, and then do this crossover. That's how you get that lone crossover, chat. When y'all be seeing me do this one, that's what you got to do for it, okay? So when I'm going to the right, I just make sure my thing is all the way to the right, and I just do my crossover, okay? And then for our final crossover is our misdirection. I really haven't learned how to do the misdirection like every time, but as you guys can see, I just did it right there. Like, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it every time, but like the push cross, as you guys can see, we do got it though. Right there. Y'all see what I'm saying? Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, so basically to do the push cross, chat, basically I just learned mid dribble tutorial, which is crazy, chat. So basically to do it, you have to be going the opposite way you're finna go, okay? So like, you see how I'm looking the opposite way in front where I'm going? So look, I'm gonna go up diagonally with my left stick, up diagonally right, while the ball's in my right hand, and then I'm gonna press left on the D-pad, okay? And you see, it's gonna give me that push cross every single time, and that's all you gotta do for this push cross, okay? So diagonal for the push cross is diagonal, okay, chat? It's diagonal the opposite way. So if the ball's in your left hand, top right, diagonal, and then crossover, okay? It's that simple, okay? It's that simple. Actually, I felt like I just explained that bad, so I'm explaining it one more time. My bad, y'all. If the ball's in your right hand, okay, the ball's in your right hand, you want to go, your left stick should be top right diagonally, okay? So that means, so top right diagonally is this, like pushing it up all the way here, right? So you push it all the way up here, and then you sprint, and you do a crossover the opposite way, okay? Now we're over that move. That's how you do all three different other crossovers. Now I'm gonna teach you guys how to do the behind the back. So this is the standing behind the back sprinting. That's a double behind the back. And that's the behind the back, how to go backwards, okay? So if you guys copy my behind the backs exactly how I put in the video, all you have to do is be going backwards while holding sprint. You're gonna get this behind the back. If you're moving forward, you're gonna get this behind the back. If you're moving to the side, you're gonna get that behind the back. You know, the only behind the back that I really changed is the backwards one, because if you're going, all you gotta do is hold sprint, hold back, and do this behind the back right here, and that's how you get like this glitchy like step back behind the back. This behind the back brings you backwards like a step back, bro. It's actually crazy, chat. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. That step back is actually crazy, chat. Y'all just gotta peep game, chat. That right there, that move right there, it killed a lot of people, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you, but now something else I gotta show y'all besides the step backs. Let me think what else, chat. Is standing dribble moves, okay? I didn't show a lot of standing dribble moves. I know that was a lot of sprinting dribble moves, but your standing dribble moves are very important, chat, because a lot of times people react off you dribbling. So just because you dribble once, you they might walk all the way back to the paint, okay? Now if they do this, it makes it very easy to score versus not doing a standing dribble move, okay? Because if you're not doing a standing dribble move, they can just go up to you and all of this. And the reason you don't want to be doing a sprinting dribble move is because sprinting dribble moves, you see how far they drag you, chat? Like, you see how far in space it creates. Like, you can't really walk back. Like, you could walk back, of course, but you can't really do what you want to do, like how you could do on a standing dribble move, okay? For a standing dribble move, all you have to do is literally not hold sprint, chat. Literally do your dribble moves without holding sprint. Same way I just taught y'all how to crossover, you literally just do everything I taught y'all just without holding sprint, okay? Literally everything I taught y'all without holding sprint. Y'all can make your own combos for it, everything. Literally, chat. Everything does not holding sprint. And what this does is makes it where they react and you can just walk back and shoot. So basically, so like say for instance, I did this, right? That would have just dragged me in all the way to the paint. And even though they walked back, now I would have had to shoot the two because they walked back all the way, okay? Now I would have only had to take the two. But look, if I do like a standing dribble move and that standing dribble move makes them walk back, now I could just do my standing dribble move, walk back in green. And it's a free three every single time. I'm gonna get into some gameplay to show y'all, but if y'all understand what I'm saying, just take it down, chat. Just take it down. Just try to understand what I'm saying as best as y'all can, chat. No cap. Look, now look, let me see what the next thing is, chat. Let me see what the next thing is, chat. The next thing I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do inside of practical basketball, chat, is I'm gonna be showing you guys the speed boosts. So these are all the speed boosts that's in the game. This right here, that's a hezzy, but you have to be standing still and don't hold sprint. If you hold sprint, it's going to give you that hezzy right there. If you guys copy my 6, but the standing hezzy, that right there, okay? Standing hezzy, speed boost. It's easy. It's very easy, and it catches people off guard, and you can always walk back out of it, but that's how you do it. Standing hezzy right there, chat. Another speed boost move that's in the game that speed boosts you is, of course, the breakdown. My bad, you got to hold sprint. That breakdown right there, that is speed boosts you as well, chat. Another speed boost move is a half spin, okay? And in order to do a half spin, all you guys have to do is click up on your D-pad one time, chat. That's all it is, and it could be the ball in either hand. All you have to do is click it once. If you guys double tap it, it gives you a sham god. I ain't gonna lie, the sham god low-key not that bad, and to change your sham god, I'm pretty sure all you have to do is change your combo, but I low-key messed with the sham god. The only thing with the sham god is you get bumped out of it very easily, so I would suggest to do it far away from your opponent, okay? Just strategically use it, okay, chat? That it's very simple, okay, chat? For the next thing I want to show you guys how to do is hop step, because a lot of people do ask me to hop step. Now unfortunately guys, I do not remember how to spin gather, so I'm not going to be able to put that in this video, but I can show you guys how to hop step. Now the first hop step is a backwards hop step. You guys just want to be holding sprint and then moving your left stick backwards. So basically this is how it looks in full motion. Hold sprint, backwards, tap square. Okay, that's all it is, chat. Tapping square, that's how you hop step. So if you guys want to hop step to the left, just make sure your left stick is going to the left. You're holding sprint, tap left. That's all it is, chat. It's that simple, chat. Very simple. That's a hop step, and you can do it in any direction. And by the way, if you do the backwards one, chat, it doesn't make you stop. Okay, you see how I'm doing it? I'm spamming it. It doesn't make me stop. It's like a 2K17 step back. Y'all gotta start using that move, but you gotta put on the batch space maker for that. Okay, now for the next move I said I'm gonna be showing you guys is how to Euro step. To Euro step, all you gotta do is be running to the paint with your, and then holding up, and then all you gotta do is tap square one time, chat. This is how you Euro step. Simple, chat. Very simple stuff, chat. That's how you Euro step. That's how you hop step. Make sure you guys are labbing these switch hands, okay, chat. Make sure you guys are labbing when to switch hands, because you can cancel a lot of your dribble moves by just switching your hands, and it catches people a lot off guard. Okay, now if you guys want to do the spin, I like to spin and switch hands. You guys can see it actually gets glitchy, chat. I like to spin and switch hands. That's like my main thing. Spinning and switch hands is like my main thing, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I low-key did learn that from Playground, bro, but you know, I just implemented it into my practical game, bro. That's what made me different from a lot of other people. Okay, that's what I feel like made me different. Without sprint, so we finna try that right now. So basically, with that, all that looks like, chat, is running into this paint without holding sprint and double tapping square, y'all. That's how you spin gather. See, he wasn't lying, chat. It's that simple, man. It's that simple. I'm gonna go ahead and do it again for y'all one more time. So you guys want to be running into the paint. Make sure you guys let go of your sprint button, double tap your shoot button. It's gonna make you spin every single time. You can also dunk out of those, I'm pretty sure. So you know, you don't even gotta ask that. So you can most likely dunk out of those, chat. Another thing I want to show you guys that I do see you guys be asking me. You guys be asking me about my walk back, chat. So when you guys walk back in this game, so look, a walk back should only be if you see the person giving you a lot of space. You guys want it, so like you see him giving you space, then you should do your little stand dribble and then walk back. Okay, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm finna give y'all some secret sauce. Make sure y'all leave this in a run video, man. Do not be sharing with y'all friends. Do not share all of this. Okay, chat, if you shoot with your triangle button, chat, it is faster than shooting with square. Okay, chat, that is a proof, that is facts. Okay, so to do your walk back, chat, all you gotta do to walk back is a regular walk back. Y'all think what y'all think y'all are doing it right. Y'all don't even gotta hold sprint. Most people, when they walk back, they don't even hold sprint, chat. The only thing that they do different is they shoot it with triangle, chat. It is a big game changer. Okay, chat, you got to make sure you shoot it with triangle. Okay, so you guys want to go walk back, shoot it with triangle. Sometimes, look, you see how fast triangle is. I let go of my sprint, gang. I let go of my sprint. Look, let me get one more try though. My bad, y'all. I'm over here selling. I know. Look though, chat. Boom, shoot it with Y. I'm trying to tell y'all, gang. Shooting with Y games or triangle, whatever platform you guys are on, is actually broken, chat. Like, it's a very slept on thing. You guys should, y'all need to start shooting with triangle. All right, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I do not shoot with triangle personally. Most of my walkbacks are done with square. That's just me being honest, but it is better for people that are new and that people that just want to learn. Shoot with triangle if you can. All right, it's all, at the end of the day, it is our preference, chat. I don't even shoot with triangle. Okay, all right, y'all, another broken move that I do want to show you guys is the standing still combo. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro, this combo is actually broken. Y'all need to start using this, but this is one of the moves that does not require holding sprint. All you guys have to do is be standing still and press up in your D-pad twice, man. As you guys can see, that move, like, you can sauce up a little bit, chat. Standing still, you can like combo out of it, chat. It's actually so broken, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, boys. Another thing that I do be seeing you guys ask is how to self-lob, man. If you guys do want to learn how to self-lob, man, all you guys got to do is hold your L1, which is your left bumper on your controller. So it doesn't matter what controller you're on, chat. This button right here, this LB, this is how you do a self lob and your right stick. Okay, chat. So it's L1 and right stick. Okay, so if you're on PS5, all you gotta do is hold sprint, L1 right stick, and you gotta catch it. Okay, to catch it, you know, you just gotta time it, man. Dunking regularly so you can know the timing, and then it's the same timing as dunking regularly. You just gotta throw that self lob first. And to throw a lob to your defense, to throw a lob to your teammate, all you have to do is hold both of them at the same time and then press whatever icon to what teammate you're trying to throw it. Okay, chat. All right, we got into our first game, man. I want to show you guys how to actually implement this into a game. Now, look, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I do my combos, you know, I don't really, I really go for the combo finishers, chat. I don't really go for, you know, go for, spamming dribble moves game or like just shooting off of random stuff. I like combo finishers. You know, if you watch my old Playground videos, y'all understand me. But I'm not gonna really try to like commentate over my games because I feel like a lot of the things I'm gonna say are not going to be right or true. Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm gonna put my hand cam back on the screen too for y'all. Hold up. All right, chat, the hand cam is back on the screen up for y'all. So I feel like y'all should just watch the hand cam that most of y'all can just learn learn like what's my main go-to things. Y'all know what I'm saying, chat. To be honest with y'all, my main go-to things is the 𝘸𝘰𝘯 crossover, you know, and my jab cross into a rim run. To be honest with y'all, or like that crossover right there. Y'all see what I'm saying, chat? That horizontal crossover, that is just broken, chat. It's like, who's keeping up with that, bro? And like I was telling y'all, bro, watch these standing moves. These standing moves let you see what your defender is doing. All right, see how he's playing me this high? Arm swipe, easy, every time, chat. Oh my god, I ain't gonna lie, we missed timing bad right now. Hold on, let me lock in, chat. Hold on, let me lock in real quick. Simple, every single time. Another thing that I say that you guys should look for is, look, when you're driving, guys, look, when you're driving, a lot of people like walk straight back. They walk straight back to the paint. Okay, now y'all can abuse this. Okay, so watch, all you gotta do is act like you're gonna rim run. They're gonna go to the paint more than they're gonna guard you. Okay, you just walk to the right and you shoot it. It's gonna be open every single time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just trash right now and I can't time, but you know, you'll get open every single time just like that, chat. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Now, if y'all doing a defense tutorial, I'm not gonna lie, y'all gotta get this video to 100 likes, man. So like this video up if y'all want the defense tutorial, chat, because y'all know that's what we do. We put people in boxes. All right, chat. Now that we back on offense, though, let me show y'all how to cook up real quick. Let's break down. Oh my god, so arm swipe, make them jump all the way to the back to the 3. Green bean, gang. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, y'all just gotta think smart, man. Y'all just gotta play with high IQ, man. It's very, 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 very simple. Make sure y'all are using y'all standing dribble moves too, chat. Oh my god, I didn't even do that. Reset me. All right, I reset it myself, chat. Like, when you ever get stuck in a 1v1, chat, always remember you could throw yourself a self lob. Also, crabs are crazy in this game, bro. Like, if you do that breakdown into a crab, y'all, you will always crab somebody, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't even know where you get them from. Every time you get an orange swipe, just know you got a crab too, but I ain't gonna even go lie to you. Oh my god, it's actually broken, chat. Play me. I've been watching all morning run. All right, bet, I got you next, twin. Y'all see how you started playing me back, y'all, and all I did was walk back. Trying to tell y'all, bro, I just gotta understand, like, that's the main thing about seeing if you're open, chat. 'Cause I know a lot of y'all be trying to tell me, how do I know if I'm open? To know if you're open, you gotta watch what your defender's doing. You see how high he's playing me up at the 3? See how if I walk all the way back, he's bumping me way at the 3? I'm just run past him, chat. That's how you know if you're open every single time. That would have been a free layup. Now look, now he's gonna play me back, or like, I don't know. Actually, I don't even know what he's gonna do, chat. This one right here is unpredictable. All right, though, I'm gonna go ahead and get somebody else on the court. Hopefully that game taught y'all a little bit, man. But let's go ahead and get into our second game. All right, y'all, this is our second game, chat. We are going to get somebody named Zay, man. You know, I'm a man of my word, chat. I did say I was gonna have him next, buddy. Now look, it's just that simple, chat. When you see somebody giving you space, you take the space, man. You just don't let them bait you, chat. When somebody's baiting you, you know they were always walking back and forth. When somebody's baiting you, but I'm gonna show y'all how to do what somebody's baiting y'all. All right, when somebody's baiting y'all, he's not gonna be doing it right now. But when somebody's baiting y'all, you basically act like you're gonna take the 3 that they're coming to guard, but you're just gonna still remember. All right, chat. It's really that simple. I ain't gonna lie. And like this new build that I just made too, this is a build that I never posted, bro. If y'all want this build, let me know down in the comments, chat. This build overly fast too, so it's like if you're on a build that's already faster than the people that you're going against, it's just going to be very, 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 very easy, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you, muddy. Oh my god, and I missed time, and now that shot would have been crazy, chat. And I missed time, and I'm not gonna lie. It's all right though, bro, because I know I told you I got elite defense. Y'all might be saying I'm moving, but my defense, I'll take pride. Oh my goodness, what is he doing, chat? Let me go ahead and get the ball right back. His name Prison. That's low-key tough, chat. All right, muddy. Another thing, y'all gotta watch y'all stamina, chat. Y'all see how you just walk back though? Oh, never mind. I just got baited, chat. It's over. Yep, fries the whole video. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, that was AI. Don't work on me, twin. That was a force, chat. I could remember on you the whole entire game. Like, y'all be feeling yourselves too much. It's not that it don't work on you, it's just that wasn't the shot to take. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're one of those. You're one of those, gang. I get open every possession. Green. Oh my god, I can't time right now, chat. I actually can't time. Green. All right, come on. Tee up, bro. All right, chat. He's not touching the ball for the rest of the game, chat. It's very simple, chat. I would just say make sure y'all are patient. All right, that's just one thing, man. Y'all gotta make sure y'all are patient with it, because some people act like they're playing you up, and the whole time they're playing you back. And you know, you gotta be patient. You gotta just you gotta really truly see what the defense is doing, man. That's all it's about. Really just see what the defense is doing. See how he's running back to the 3 every time. Like you think I might be open at the 3, but he's running back every single time, chat. Oh my god, this bet does not have a 99-3. I don't know why I'm shooting from that deep. All right, we good, y'all. He not scoring on me, chat. We good. What did I tell y'all, man? Oh my god, he just made the ball hit the top of the rim, chat. I have never seen a ball hit right there, mud. Like, it's not even like the top of the backcourt. That is crazy, chat. See, y'all, I seen he was playing me back. I knew he was gonna come up eventually, but you know, I just tried to hurry up and shoot shot before he came back, and it worked. Look, he's gonna come. I did my step back. Y'all see how he stepped back? Y'all see how he stepped up after I did my step back? Exactly, chat. Y'all just gotta watch the defense, chat. Always be watching, chat. You gotta always watch how the defense is playing, chat. That's why I like playing in this camera angle, because if you play like this, you can low-key see how much separation you got. If you always got separation while you dribbling, chat, 9 times out of 10 you should go for the shot. Like right there, that was a rim run, because I low-key had a lot of space, and I could have shot it way more than I rim run. All right, right there, boom, easy, chat. Y'all just gotta know, chat.